If y'all notice, he put all this stuff up for all these other guys. He was the high priest of the child sacrificing devils. Yes, he was. Solomon was. He was not the high priest of the Most High. He was putting up these statues and stuff for these other nations. So he was their high priest. Lord have mercy. Let's find out what happened. And the Most High Yah was angry with Solomon because his heart was turned from the Most High Yah of Israel, which had appeared unto him twice. So the Most High then came to Solomon twice, telling him what he was doing was wrong. And he went right on doing it and ignored the Most High. And he told him twice, and had commanded him concerning this thing, that he should not go after other gods. But he kept not that which the Most High commanded him. So he broke the commandments of the Most High Yah because he wanted to be a high priest for the devil. Lord. Mm, mm, mm. And that was his stumbling block because he stumbled, he fell. Those women. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. They turned his heart away from the Most High Yah and turned it to the devil. Just like they doing today. People ain't paying attention to what's going on, but things don't change. You know, situations stay the same. The only thing that change is names and faces. But the same trials, the same negative energy, the same tribulation, the same troubles, they still here. You know, it's still here. It's the same. Nothing has changed since Solomon's day until now. Wherefore the Most High Yah said unto Solomon, for as much as thou hast done this, here's his punishment. For as much as thou hast done as this is done of thee, and thou hast not kept my covenant and my statutes, which I have commanded thee, I will surely rend the kingdom from thee, and will give it to thy servant. Now he took his kingdom. You know, he was a king. He was a good king, but he was a rotten priest. He wasn't no good priest unto the Most High. And so the Most High took what he was proud of and gave it to a servant instead of his son. So he took away his own. See, when you play with all this old witchcraft and child sacrifice and stuff, you lose everything. Not just you. You strip it from yourself and from your children. And your children's children, it just keep going on. Because when he took the kingdom from Solomon and he took away his legacy, he took away the legacy of his son as well. He took it. His birthright, his son's birthright got taken and given to a servant. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. You better be careful how you play with the Most High. Yeah, let's finish reading and find out what he actually did. He said he was going to give it to thy servant. He said, notwithstanding in the day that I will not do it for David, thy father's sake, but I will rend it out of the hand of thy son. See, he didn't want Solomon's son to succeed him because it would have been another wicked showdown. He took it from him. That was part of his punishment. But he said, howbeit I will not rend away all the kingdom, but will give one tribe to thy son for David's sake, for David my servant's sake, and for Jerusalem's sake, which I have chosen. So he gave, remember the kingdom was split up in the north and the south. He gave some tribes to the servant and gave some to his other son. He had more than one son. Solomon had lots of kids. He had all those wives because those women was having babies, and that's how they was having something to sacrifice. Those children, you know. They say he had 700 wives. 700 wives, so you can imagine how many sacrifices a day they could do. Women constantly having babies. He had 700 wives. And they were sacrificing their children on those altars, trying to appease their gods. And Solomon joined in with them. Lord have mercy. When he was already blessed and had everything, he didn't even need to do that. You know, most people that do those sacrifices and stuff like that and play with witchcraft is because they want something. Money, fame, fortune, riches. They want something. That's why they play with that. But you should not play with those things. The Most High blesses those who needs to be blessed. You know who needs to be blessed. Most men can't handle blessings. They go to stealing and stuff. Then they get them in trouble and then they end up in jail. Just like the devil just got you in his clutches and now he just running rampant with you. Yeah. Once the women get you trapped in to their little web that they weave, then it's like all down here from there. You know? You lose everything. Your self-respect, your dignity, your health, your strength, your love that you had in your heart. They take away everything. Lord have mercy. Y'all keep these women and these men of these other nations. I'm gonna deal with my own kind. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. All right, you guys. That's the end of the lesson, blessing, and message for today. I pray that the Most High forever shine His light on you, kiss you smack dead in your forehead, that your crown chakra and your third eye chakra may be open, that you may see the errors of your ways and the errors of others' ways and learn from their ways, their wicked ways, not to do those things that they did. Let's be better. Let's show them what we really like, how obedient we can really be to the Most High Yah. Hallelujah. I love you with the love of Yahshua. Until tomorrow, you guys. Deuces.